Hi guys, welcome back. Alright, as you can see, it's not as hot pink as it was. It was more or less this color before. It's a neon pink. I got it from Dollar Tree, I believe. So, but, progressively it will get lighter. It does get better. What I like about having the darker color in the background is it shows through and you get this result. So, very happy with the color at this point. Now, I did paint the inside. I painted it a lightened up turquoise color. So, excuse my reach. This is the color. It is a deep turquoise. I just mix it with white. And then I did a whitewash over top of that. Sort of a shabby chic kind of color. Ish. Now I wanted to do the ceiling medallion. As you can see, I do have the frame up here, but I also wanted to do something in the center because this is where my chandelier is going to hang. So we'll see how that goes. I embossed some white linen cardstock that I had, and we shall see. This is a larger kind of design. This one's quite a bit smaller. So depending on the look that I want, that'll be the choice that I'll put on the ceiling. I don't know. I'm going to try both. I'm just going to grab my circle punch. I'm hoping this fits. I haven't tried it. Okay, we shall see. I'm going to do both. And then we'll hope for the best. Well, of course, you could just do plain white, or if you have a doily or something like that, that'd be kind of cool too. But this gives you that illusion of the oh, what's it called? It's called a frieze, I guess. I don't know. Ceiling medallion. That's it. So I have seen them like at Home Depot and things like that in the lighting section. Oh yeah. So that fits quite nicely. It's just an added little detail. It's not necessary, of course, but I'm a little extra. And I'm going to use my glue stick for this one. I still don't know which one. I think maybe this one, the smaller design. So I think that'd be cool. I could use a liquid glue. The problem with liquid glue is that it does wrinkle, even though this is a linen paper. Be generous. Try to go as close to the edge as you can. And I'm going to have to turn this sucker upside down. Hold on. It's more or less dry at this point, so move the glue over so you can see. So I spent quite a bit of time painting last night, getting all the stones and everything else done. Now I do want to paint this frame yellow. I know. It seems so weird, doesn't it? But I have this pastel yellow. Instead of mixing it this time, I'm just going to use the pastel here. Excuse the noise. It's a very pretty yellow. I'm going to have to turn it this way so I can actually reach. Let me see if I can move you guys around so you can see without, dropping you. So there we go. There, that's not too bad. All right. I could have painted this ahead of time. Probably should have. I might be asking for trouble this way. But since I've decided that the walls are going to be kind of shabby chic, it's a little bit easier to forgive any faux pas I make in here. So, which is kind of nice. So what I was thinking of making the chandelier out of, I have these Swarovski crystals, the beads. I've had them for quite some time, and I've never used them for any other project than what I had in mind for, and I had quite a bit left over, so I figure I would make a chandelier out of it. So what I'm going to end up doing is poking a hole in, well, more or less the center, and then attaching a hook or some kind of wire attachment so I can, I'm not going to have real lights in this, I don't think. I still have some Christmas lights left over that I could, like the battery pack one. So I could do something like that. Alright, so kind of like that shabby chic look. Now if I wanted to, I could make this stand out a little bit more, but I kind of like it the way it is. So I'm just going to leave that. Now I need to sort of find center, and I'm just going to grab my pokey tool and do that. So hopefully, you know, get more or less centered. Well, the other thing is I want to make sure it clears this gallery up here. So let's make sure. Okay, yeah, it does. I just wanted to double check. I mean, you know, I don't plan ahead, so that's part of the problem, right? So, sure. Alright, that's my hole for the chandelier. Did I go through the top? I only moved this a little bit. That's okay. Even if I did go through, I could still push it down and glue it. So it's not the end of the world. But now I'm just going to put my chandelier piece in there. Or my wire, anyway. So I haven't decided if I'm going to do gold or black. I think I'll do black. I have some wire. Grab some tools. Alright. It's more or less straight. I want to make it large enough so when I attach my chandelier with an S hook, it'll be easier to attach, but I don't want it to be so big that, you know, that's all you see. I also want it to be long enough so that the glue will hold the chandelier in place. Again, we can trim it at the top and push the other piece down. Always err on the side of caution. Go a little bit longer because we can trim it. Alright. Now for glue. Alrighty. I could use tacky glue, I suppose. What do I want to use? I think I'll use Glossy Accents. I've used this for quite a few other things too, but it's a hit and miss in how well it will work for this kind of application. You know what? Forget it. We will go with good old tacky glue. Alright. more or less generous. And this is a good way to do anything. So if you don't know what kind of lighting you're going to have, you could just poke a hole in different areas and then figure it out as you go, like I do. So it's just a question of pushing it through and then leaving that there. And we will have to fix the top, and that's okay. I think that'll do. Could always paint it white, of course, but now we gotta fix the top. But there's our little attachment, and then now we gotta fix the roof, which is okay. It's just a question of snipping it and gluing this piece down. There we go. And the extra glue will hold that in place. There. It's as if nothing ever happened. Only you and I will know. That's an easy fix. So there we go. There, see? Look, nothing happened. There we go. So that's ready to go for the chandelier once I get it made. Anyway. Alright, now I gotta plan the chandelier. That'll be interesting. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!